Ian, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's an RG556 day. So I just wanted to, I'm not sure if this will be a very popular stream because everyone's probably got their RG556 by now and they're playing their own PS2 games. But I just had a long day, so I'm gonna relax with some PS2 games on the RG556. David Smith, hello. TMS, hello, welcome. Okay, some people coming in here. I was thinking no one's going to watch this. Because, you know, it's quite an old game. It's probably been tested to death. But yeah, I thought maybe we wouldn't have that many viewers here today. I had a bad day at work. I just had a busy day at work. Yeah, it's just a long one. Yeah, just a long one. Okay, let's play some Burnout. Okay, so I'm playing Burnout 3 Takedown. And, oh yeah, we're boosting already. Whoa. And, whoa. There's a bit of an FPS loss there. I'm actually at 2x resolution. But I'm using a patch. I'm using a patch to remove some of the shadows and things. And motion blur. And that's what I think is keeping the FPS quite high. Because usually Burnout 3 Takedown has some issues. Whoa. Maybe I could go down to 1.5x resolution, but yeah. I think this Burnout I actually haven't finished. I played a lot of 1 and 2. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, Ian. Only my favourite games. Yeah, not a bad idea. I can't remember if I put your requests into the title. But Burnout is kind of one of my favourite games, I think. I feel like when Burnout Paradise came out, I completely dropped off that one. I didn't play much of Burnout Paradise. Whoa. Okay, let's try and do a Burnout. Well, I almost crashed into that. But PS2 definitely is one of my favourite systems. I know some people don't think it's retro enough. Oh, maybe some people don't think it's retro enough, but do you know what? I like the PS2. Okay. When I finish the race, I'll come to I'll look down at the chat because I'm just concentrating on the road right now. I noticed I get a lot of comments about on some of my old videos as well of people giving me tips on how to play the games, and I found that really nice actually because there was someone telling me you know, you can use the triggers to steer Sonic better in Sonic R. And that's something I actually never knew. So I appreciate people giving me tips on how to play the games. Because of course I can't be, you know, there's just so many games out there. I can't be good at everyone, and you know, they're going to be new. I'm generally, I think I said it before, but I'm generally good at fighting games. Especially like a just completely new one. driving games, I'd say I'm okay at like arcade racing games. Then platformers, I've kind of had a lot of platform experience. But of course, there's going to be some games which you just don't know what you're doing in. So I feel like this could be a bit faster, but I don't know if it's the system, the RG556, or the actual game which is slowing down, because there's a few little drops to 40 FPS or something. PS2 is pushing 30. oh yeah. Okay, let me have a look at this chat now. So, oh, Bascat, hello. Oh, Bascat, these little nubs, are this nubs? Handle nubs, yeah, they look kind of strange, but they actually make the handheld a bit more comfortable. I do like that. Oh, thanks, Ian. Yeah, I saw you. I saw that message. I haven't done a Super Nintendo stream. Yeah, Chicken McNugget, hello. I hope you get through your day at work. TMS, yeah, Need for Speed over Burnout is a bad idea, I think. It was a bad idea. I know maybe Need for Speed was the more popular franchise, but I mean, they could have tried to take them in two different directions or something. Tried to do something smart. Oh, Buzzcat, okay. You've always played Need for Speed. I've never really played a Need for Speed. The only one is, I think, Most Wanted for the Xbox 360. Oh, actually, no, I played the Vita. There was one on Vita which I played a lot of as well. Okay, Chicken McNugget in the retro. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't even have time, because Retro Handheld's live stream is usually on when I'm at work. So I don't get time to. Actually watch much of that. So usually, if you see me commenting in Retro Handheld's live stream, I'm at work and I'm goofing off. I'm goofing off at work, not doing work, and watching a stream. Okay. All right. No. There'll probably be some. Well, I'm grinding hard here. So okay, someone was gonna lose. Yeah, someone was gonna lose there. Yeah, if you're wondering how I got Burnout running at a decent speed, there's something called a patch file, and then you can load these patch codes into the game. Okay, actually, I'm not getting full speed, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knock it down to 1.5 times, which is my global setting. So I'm at 1.5 times resolution now, which is generally pretty reasonable for 556. Okay, still okay. It's a bit better, yeah. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, you can use a patch file to turn off like motion blur and some of the effects. Maybe not that lens flare though. And then that will speed your game up quite a lot. So I recommend you use that patch file if you need to. If you need the FPS. It's also applicable. Oh bloody hell! It's also applicable for RP4 Pro as well. If you can't get this game running well on an RP4 Pro, you can go ahead and use that patch file. I can hear my RP4 Pro in the background actually because I just updated the Android software on it. I just heard it ding. Just fire off a notification. Oh, we're doing takedowns. I thought this was a race. Okay. Oh God. Okay, let's try and get some more takedowns. Oh bloody hell! I just boosted straight into that. I only got 4. Oh, okay, it's alright. Okay, yeah, Ian, people are kind. People are helpful and kind in the comments. It's very nice. Yeah, TMS, with all the racing games that get suggested, I'm going to be playing a lot of them. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on the chat as well, because I was concentrating on the rod. Alan Wilson, Andrew Wilson, sorry. Hello. I think TMS, I've played Need for Speed on 3DO, I think. Road and Track Presents, I think I played that one. I probably played it on stream, right? Okay, NL Longplayers is asking for Dragon Ball Budokai 3. I probably have it, yeah. Maybe we'll play that like longer than... Maybe I'll play it a bit more and try and get into it. Okay, Bread and Jam, the A30 is still coming. What about it? the A30 is still alive. It's just... Yeah, it's just over there. I mean, I'm not going to play on it. Need for Speed Underground 2, always a good request as well. I think it just about runs on this. It's not great. Ian, it's nice to hear you. Yeah, it's nice to hear you have your you have these streams on at work. Yeah, it's brilliant. Goodest. Okay, great to hear that you got your 556. I think this is a great handheld. If you've got a little bit more budget over the smaller systems, this is a great one to start with. The screen is excellent, and it can get you you can get you a lot of the way in terms of emulation and systems. It's excellent. It's a nice little system. So yeah, if you are wondering how do you get Burnout 3 Takedown running well, you can use this patch codes function here, and then it will talk about patch codes, and then you press yes, and then basically you press add patch, and then you just load in the text file, load in the text, which is at the bottom of the description down there. So in the description there's this big block of like code. You can put that in a text file and then just load this as a patch, and then it will disable some of the like shadows and special effects, and then motion blur, and that really helps the FPS in this game. So I think it's worth doing on the 556 and maybe even the RP4 Pro. Yeah, Bren Jam, $155 is a good price for this handheld. I like I like this handheld at about $150. It's a good value, and yeah, it's a great value, especially with that big screen. Good for streaming, good for playing PS2 games at reasonable resolution. Good for all the stuff which Goodest listed out. I think some people have said the Wi-Fi is not that strong on this device, and I think that's true, but I feel like in my experience it's actually still strong enough, or it's still decent enough to be able to do some streaming and some your file transfers. It's not that bad. It's okay, it's usable, it's decent. It's not gonna blow the doors off on some of these, because some of these other devices, they stream or they can download or upload at very, very high speeds. Okay, what's going on here? Is that a Burnout crash event? Yeah.
What's up, you guys? I'm Striker, and I'm just sitting here mountainside.
I think I don't have anything streaming. I don't have like Moonlight.
Okay, apart from Burnout Racing,
Okay, there's some tutorializing.
here's everything you need to know. Brought to you by me.
Generally, I don't do that much streaming on my devices because because where I live it's not really a big house or anything. I don't have like an upstairs and a downstairs. So the streaming's not that important for me. Okay, so I posted a very, very blurry picture in the community notes, by the way, of of the ANBERNIC flip, which is apparently coming. So I did not get that from any. I found that from like a Japanese post, which is a bit odd. I don't know why it's coming from Japan, but that one looks interesting. Oh, Xbox Game Pass, yeah. Xbox Game Pass is pretty good. I have Xbox Game Pass actually, but I think I'm not in a region where they do streaming. So that's another reason why I don't do much streaming. Okay, Brendan Jam, can this run MGS win later? Yeah, you're going to have problems with win later on this device because it's not a Snapdragon GPU. I feel like Snapdragon is the minimum that you want to have for any win later 3D games, because it's a lot of these like turnip drivers and all sorts of the tuning that's been done on win later is for Snapdragon. If you've got like an Exynos Samsung chip, or you've got the MediaTek chip, or Unisoc Mali GPUs, non Snapdragon basically. The best that you can probably hope for is things like Stardew Valley, maybe like Hotline Miami, this kind of stuff. It's not that good. Even like Unity games, I think, don't do too well on these GPUs, which is a bit of a shame. But you need to have a Snapdragon to run WinLater or Windows well. Well, let's do a bit of crashing. Oh, they're just okay. Instant boost, instant boost. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good. Looks good to me. Oh, am I gonna get those? Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna blow up and then try and go over there. Try and touch those. Ah, I think I missed those buses in the back. It's not terrible. Okay, I might. Yeah, I just did it. Okay, first try. I can crash at least. Okay. I feel like some of these old games, there's a lot of menus, going backwards and forwards in the menus. That's something they cleared up in more recent games, for sure. It's like a lot of these like stats and things. Pacing of the game. Okay, let's do a race. Preview lap. Oh no, I just played that, okay. Face off, okay, let's play a face off. Okay, beat your rival. Alright, let's try and beat him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tread in pent. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Took him down. Yeah, this is what Burnout's about. Full speed, 60 FPS. Nice. Oh. Bloody hell. Always happens. It always happens in Burnout. You know, you're just enjoying a bit of country driving and then you crash into a bloody fence. Okay. I need to concentrate now. Get back into first position. Do some drifting. Oh. Okay, FPS drop in this tunnel. What's going on here? Oh, that really put me off that. Okay, why am I down at 50% speed? What the hell just happened? Oh man. Okay, maybe those patches are not the complete fix. Okay, let's try and get out of this muddy section. Oh, okay, so there was one section just then. It like tanked my FPS and just completely tanked my race as well. That's a bit annoying. I'm 18 seconds behind. Bloody hell! All right, let's try and do this. Okay, I actually forgot to check if I was on performance mode or not. Oh. I'm at 1.5x resolution. I didn't underclock anything, bread and jam. I haven't underclocked anything. Oh. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Cindy, hello to Cindy Chen there with the smileys. Oh, I'm going to try not to crash. I'm 28 seconds behind now. Oh, God. Yeah, I think mild on the clock's probably alright, like, before you... before you notice anything, because sometimes if you do a medium on the clock, the FPS starts coming down. Okay, I'm not going to make this out. Okay, 18. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not going to make it. All right, let me try that tip. Minus 50. You go for minus 50. Wow. Okay, I have my fan on auto. Oh, I have my CPU on. Okay, I had my CPU on auto as well. So actually, that wasn't doing too badly with normal settings. Okay, I'm going to push to high now. Let me see how that goes. I'll retry and see if that section improves. Oh, from first to last is Skrillex's band, isn't it? Okay, how did I actually get some? Did I win? Why did I win? I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Oh, I should have used my custom. Okay, I have some suggested settings here from Bread and Jam. So minus 50 on the underclock. Where is it? Okay, minus 50 EE cycle rate, which is 50% cycle rate, and then minus 3, and then EE cycle skip set to 1. Now we'll see how that goes. Okay, I can notice that there is a little bit of difference in terms of game FPS. Yeah, there's like there was a little bit just going around that corner previously. Whoa. I got smashed. Okay, I think maybe -1 might be better, because I do feel some difference in the gameplay here. I'm going to try that instead. I feel like that might be better. Let me try -1 instead, because I can feel the difference in terms of the game speed. But maybe -1 is enough to sort of smooth it out. Okay. Well, I know I was playing Metal Gear Solid at 30 FPS yesterday, but I do actually prefer 60 FPS, and I prefer games to be like faster rather than having higher detail. If it's up to me, like I'd rather play games in, you know, like 1440p or 1080p. Oh, bloody hell. That was a good takedown by that guy. I'd rather play games at lower resolution, at high FPS, than play games at like 4K with with like ray tracing or something. Okay, Mr. M, welcome to the stream. I don't know what you guys think, because I'm a bit more of a... Yeah, I prioritize sort of speed and the gameplay, high speed, making sure everything's 60 FPS, than actually having things with high detail. I also like things to run at native resolution as well. That's one of my big deals. Like, I don't like running things at half resolution. If to me, if something's running at like 0.75 or whatever, or 0.5, then I don't see that much point. JR Hitch. Yes, the Odin 2 is very good for PS2 because you can kind of throw anything at it without many tweaks. Andrew Wilson talking about the comparing it to the 28XX. The 28XX is a... Oh, I saw your post or your comment about the sticker, by the way. I think that's a good idea. The screen protector, because there's no like screen protectors available for the 28XX. But yeah, it's quite funny. It can just fit underneath it. I'm gonna get... Yeah, there's gonna be some music issues in this stream, but who cares? Okay, I'll put the F30 there. Okay, Buzzcart. Yeah, this is my kind of music as well. Actually, I like music like this. I don't really like, you know, like pop music. I like stuff like this. .28XX sounds like a cartridge. I mean, you could fit a 28XX into the into here. Okay, I'll play some Budokai 3 in a moment. But yeah, I do like a bit of Burnout now and again. Oh my god. Oh, I just completely messed this up. I think I did. I missed all that traffic at the beginning. Lou, okay, how's it going? It's nice to have you back. Yeah, well, for me, the 556 is it's actually a good budget device if you want something bigger. I don't see many options at about $150 for something like this. It's pretty good value. Yeah, JRH, it's a good combo. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, let me put some Dragon Ball on. Hopefully I've got it. Hopefully I have it. But it was fun to check back into. Oops, check back into Burnout because it's been a while. It's been a while since I played some PS2 games on this. Yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet. This one. Actually, ANBERNIC themselves. When I met ANBERNIC, I brought my I brought this along with me just to just to talk about it as a little conversation piece, and it was something that they noticed straight away. Actually, just said we actually brought out the blue one for this reason, because they knew people would like black, but they needed like some kind of alternative, which was the blue one. And I think I told them that why couldn't they make it? I said to them, why couldn't they make it like the 556? Sorry, the 552. And they didn't really give me a good answer actually, because I was saying I really like this texture, because this texture is not as fingerprinty on the 552. But we all had a laugh about how fingerprinty the 556 was, even though they made it. All right, let's move on. Okay, hopefully I got DBZ, because I think somebody was. Oh, here we go. Fighter Z. Oh, is it Fighter Z for the Switch? I think Bread and Jam, I might have Fighter Z on Switch. I might have a test of it somewhere. I think it ran. We may have done it before. So this is not going to become the 552 stream, but Mr. M, I think mine has been in sleep for like 2 days and it's gone. Yeah. I left mine on sleep mode in Android and it's gone for I think it was 2 days, so it's a bit. Yeah, sadly it won't even turn. I won't even be able to turn it on in the stream. I like the 552. Let me try and plug it in and charge it. Yeah, this is a bit of a chill stream. I'm not really. It's a bit of an aimless stream. Because it's been a long day. DBZ, all right. Okay, Lube would like to see DQ8. I've seen DQ8 intro a lot of times, I think. I don't know if I can take it again. Oh wow, JRH, is that in your region? The 556 and the Odin 2 base were quite close together. That's quite crazy actually. That's quite crazy. I guess some of these, sometimes the regional pricing doesn't make sense. Ah, you're in Ukraine. Okay. Interesting. I hope everything's okay over there, and you're enjoying some games. Bami Cola asks what's my thoughts on the RG556? Honest opinion. Okay, so I mean, maybe I can give a disclaimer. I was actually sent this RG556 by ANBERNIC, so I didn't pay for this one. I got this as a review unit from ANBERNIC. They sent me it a few days before it was released. I think the ANBERNIC RG556 is a really good like starter handheld. If somebody, you know, you're familiar with like the retro handhelds scene. You know, maybe you've played like on something a bit cheaper, like you know, Miu Mini Plus or the RG3556 before, and then you're looking at these devices, you think maybe they're too small and you want something which plays a bit more advanced games like PS2. I think this is the kind of handheld that you want to be looking at. And I think that this is, if you can get it cheap on AliExpress, there's some coupons or something, and it's around $150. I think that's a fair price for what this is. Rema Retro game, definitely not all PS2 games will be smooth on this device. Yeah, it's a very good price for what you're getting, I think, because it's like it's very good at a lot of things. It doesn't do, I'd say it doesn't do like absolutely amazing at you know, the PS2 and the GameCube and Switch emulation. It's not like completely, you know, it's not going to blow everything away, but it's a good like handheld at that price point to get everything done. You know, you can play it at 1.5 one times resolution for a lot of these PS2 games, and they'll look really good on this screen. And that will get you, you know, that'll get you a lot of the way into some of these games. You know, obviously, if you've got more budget, then you know you're going to be looking at those bigger devices like Steam Deck or Odin 2. You know, they've got much more power, but like some people, they don't want to spend. I think my brightness might need a bit of tuning, but people, yeah, some people don't want to spend that much money on this kind of device. You know, maybe it's just too, you know, it's you know, you got using money somewhere else. That's fair enough, isn't it? That's fair enough because yeah, because you know, not everyone's got you know, got $300 lying around for to spend on a retro handheld, and that's where this kind of device comes in. You know, because it'll get you a lot of the way. It has good bright. Sorry, I'm messing up the brightness here. It'll get you a lot of the way, and then it can play some of these retro games that you wanna get hold of. Sorry, I'm really messing up the brightness because what I did beforehand was I put some brightness settings on extra just to make it look a bit better on the screen, and I think I've over brightened this particular game. It works good on Burnout, but I'm just going to drop the brightness a little bit on this game because I think it's over. It's too bright. And that's better. Okay, I don't need to do any of that. What am I trying to do? Oh, there's a lot of speech in this. Okay, what's going on? Alice Store, can RG556 use Gamma OS? No, it can't. Gamma has stated that he's going to have difficulty getting Gamma onto this. But to be honest, the stock OS is not that all bad. There's a lot of things that were on previous devices which needed fixing from Gamma OS, but actually 556 stock firmware is quite good. Actually, it's not too bad at all. The sleep functionality is quite good. Like you only lose a couple of percent, maybe not even 1%. You know, overnight sometimes it's quite good. Yeah, the controls are fine. It's not, you know, there's no need to all the remapping stuff is there. You know, you don't need to go into anything to mess around with any of that. There's no issues with the screen sharpening, so that was an issue before, I think. So I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, Gerard Brad, welcome back. All right, Alistair. Oh, I think my... sorry, I just need to get my Retroid. Alright, so my RP4, I was going to do an RP4 stream, but I realised that there was an update. So it's just going to update my RP4 in the background. Hopefully that doesn't kill itself. Okay, oh, Black Seraph is bricked to 556. Okay, well, I guess apparently ANBERNIC sent him a lot of devices, Black Seraph, so I'm sure that dude is fine. Oh, okay, so I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but the person from Ukraine is asking for a FIFA. I might have some FIFA, so I could put that on. Thoughts on Retroid Pocket 4 D900? Okay, so I think that if I had the choice between this and the Retroid Pocket 4 D900, it would purely come down to do I want a big handheld or not? Because they're about the same price, right? And for me, as someone who doesn't take the handheld, outside a lot, the 556 makes more sense. But if you want that portability, the D900 version of the Pocket 4, the Pocket 4 Non-Pro, might make sense for you because it's a bit smaller. It is quite a bit smaller. But keep in mind that the the RP4 Pro or the RP4, they have worse screens than this though. Okay, let's get into the game now. We'll play a little bit of this. Oh, Ian, did I miss your request? I'm reading up. Did you want to play? Did you want to play some Super Nintendo? Oh, FTN. I mean, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I got gaming. I got my favorite gaming. Richie EB, yes, I am hyped for the SP. I'm quite hyped, even though it's going to be a another 35XX device. It's going to be another 35XX device. I think you kind of know what that's going to be as well. I think, in terms of what CPU or what memory, what operating system it's going to be. I feel like it might be a known quantity, but that's just my speculation. Yeah, Nintendo, I completely agree with what you're saying. It's you get a lot out of it for the value price. Okay, I want to learn how to play these games, because I get a lot of requests for DBZ, and I often just press all the buttons and don't really play. Okay, that's block. Okay, does that stick do anything? Oh no, I'm gonna get smashed up. Okay, let's put some volume up. R3. Okay. What happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, I tagged out, right? Okay, I'm gonna play this more than I usually do. Right, I'm gonna try to learn something about DZT. Okay, I did something. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't know why, but my nose is really itchy right now. This DBZ's making my nose itchy. Okay, what's going on? What happened? Oh, I tagged out. Oh. Oh no. Come on. How do I shoot like fireballs like him? Okay, that's movement, right? I want to shoot something like... Can I just shoot some Come on. Okay, that's up and down. All right. Okay, I realise what those buttons are.
Sorry, can't say I do. Here I've been training seriously, developing something new.
Yeah, Nintendo, that sounds brilliant. Some of these games, you know, you've got some games that they won't work at all, but then you've got some games which will do really, really well. With all sorts of, you know, upscaling, widescreen, 60 FPS hacks. That's brilliant.
With just one arm? Yeah, but it'll take some time for me to gather up enough energy.
Okay, Pete Brook, how does the RG556 compare to RP4, not the Pro? To be honest, the SoCs, I think it's pretty similar actually. I think the Odin, well, what's going on? I think the Odin 1 and the RP4 normal with the D900, they are quite comparable to this chip. This one is the T8, is it T816 or something? And they're not that much different, but I think the ANBERNIC has a slight edge. So you'll get similar performance, I think. Okay, I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, the RP4 is a more portable version of, but the thing is, the RP4 is a 720p screen, and it's a bit. It's not 720p exactly, sorry, but it's a bit worse. It's kind of effectively 720p, like something. I've forgotten the odd resolution. It's like 13 something by 800 or something like that. Some odd resolution. Okay, power up. Power up. Oh yeah, that's it. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Okay, let me try and figure out how to play this. Oh yeah, go. Yeah, explosive demon wave. Yeah, go on. That sounds good. Let's power up. Oh, I got hit. Oh no! Oh, I dodged. I actually did something. Max power. Oh no! I put the blew up that hill. Okay, let's try and blast him. Oh, he dodged my balls, my energy balls. Okay, this has got to be the longest I've played DBZ for. Oh, he blocked my. How did that thing just bounce off? Oh no! Oh no! I got him point blank then. I think I'm gonna get killed, right? Oh, come on. Oh no. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. Power is max. How's it? Yeah, there's something about the OLED screen which just like, you know, after doing the quick look or the streams on this guy, like, it's yeah. My eyes feel a lot better after that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Thoughts on RG405V? Interesting. Okay, so RG405V, I was quite down on this actually. I didn't think it would be a good handheld because it kind of looked ugly in the pictures. So what happened is a store called Mech DIY actually contacted me and said, "Do you want to review something?" And I said, "Okay, you send me an RG405V because it's probably one that I'm not going to buy myself because it was kind of ugly, to be honest. I didn't think I would like it. But when I got it right, I thought, okay, this is fine. You know, it can do something. It can play some Dreamcast games. It can play a few. It can play a few GameCube games. It's not too bad. And then I actually started using the 405V a lot more, and then I took it on holiday with me actually, and then I thought this is actually a decent handheld because it's not too big. It is a little bit big, right? But it's still portable. You know, it's not like a long shape, and it's actually quite comfortable to play. And I was playing a bit of Yakuza PS2 on my holidays when I took my RG405V with me, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play Rachel.
So I actually like the 405V. The thing maybe the stuff I don't like about it are the triggers. I don't think are great. They're okay in terms of usability, but like actually pressing them. But you kind of need to be a little bit careful about them because they're a bit too easy to trigger, especially the outside ones. So I'm not a big fan of the triggers on the RG405V, which is a little bit of a shame. They could have made them a bit harder to press. I mean, I know it's a bit of a hard, like a weird thing to say, but yeah, they could have made them a bit harder to press just so they weren't easy to, they just wouldn't go off on their own. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so we're losing a bit of speed here. Okay, Senka my opinion on Switch games on RG556. Oh, that's a bit weird actually. I actually don't remember what Pokemon games work. There might be one or two that work. Is it Scarlet and Let's the Pikachu one? Is it Let's Go Pikachu or something like that? I think those two are the ones that might work. Okay, so I'm just bringing the graphics down a little bit because I saw the menu was lagging. I'm bringing the on the clock to -1, sorry, and then I'm bringing the upscale to 1 times. I've got hardware download mode as well to unsynchronize. So that's all of the settings on that I have. And then something I always have on, which is something called threaded presentation down here in the graphics menu. Threaded presentations. That's something that you should always have on for this device. Okay, this is Need for Speed Underground 2. Okay, Richie EB waiting on the SP. Okay. The SP is yeah, we'll see what that is. Pete Brook almost got a 405V, but the 556. I feel like the 556 is a bit of a better, like it's easier to recommend for me. The 556. Have I lost my? Oh no. Okay. I thought I lost my 405V. My 405V is here, so it's kind of huge. It is kind of huge. It's a big. I mean, it's going to fill the screen. It's a big boy. I mean, when you see it, it looks kind of ugly, like I was saying. But when you're using it, it's quite good. I kind of like it. You need to have it in your hands to sort of appreciate it. The D-pad is really good. The sticks are decent. The buttons, I feel like the buttons come out a little bit too much, but it's still okay. It's still okay. They're a little bit too high in my opinion. Maybe like a millimeter too high, but it's okay. But the device is nice. It's 480p, 480p device. Yeah, it is quite massive though. I mean, yeah, you can kind of imagine how big it is. What have we got here? Here's a plus. Here's like an RG 405, RG 35XX. So it's kind of big. All right, sorry, we'll get back to the game in a moment. Yeah, Ion, this game is a bit Need for Speed Open Underground 2. It's a bit touch and go actually on this device. I don't think it's going to run that well, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Even the GameCube. Okay, so the GameCube. Alright, even the GameCube's not that good. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it says 100%, but I do have some underclocks on. It's getting about 20 FPS, which is not great. It's probably better inside. Oops. It's probably better inside the vehicle. Okay. When all of the cars sort of get out of the way, it is playable. It does become playable, but the beginning of the race is quite slow. Yeah, it's not. It's for a racing game, you kind of need it to be a bit stable, just so you know where you're going, and you know it's a bit easier to follow. I'm not using PAL, but I generally don't use PAL versions. All my games are on the PS2 at NTSC. If I use PAL versions, I'll definitely be letting you know. But I feel like the 556, the majority of the games you probably be okay in NTSC. I just don't like playing games at like 25 FPS in yeah, like this basically. But PAL is like you can't get any more than 25, so I kind of avoid it. I mean, it's yeah, it's just a personal taste really. I don't like going for PAL games. Chemical Burrito, hello, welcome back to the stream. Okay, there's someone with a Russian looking name. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like it says 100% speed, but it's kind of not. It's yeah. Sometimes it's all right. No, that's the thing. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because when you're going down the track and it's it's smooth, it's all right. But then when you, I don't know. And to be honest, I didn't play much of this game, so I don't back in the day as well. So I don't have a good reference for this game. I don't think I played this game at all actually. When it came out. But it is a game which people do ask for a lot on my streams. Oh. Oh yeah, Ranger, I remember. Yeah, I remember you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We've been playing a lot of different things since I last saw you around. A lot of these little small handhelds. I think a lot of people were... maybe a lot of people were turned off by the small handhelds. But that's okay. I mean, we went through a little period of playing like 2.8-inch devices. But it was important to cover those because it was kind of a little trend. We got to the bottom of what the Miu A30 was anyway. I think as more people get hold of that device, the Miu A30, they'll realise what it is. I'm sure some people will find something out, something good out of it, but it's hard. It's very hard to recommend the Miu A30. A scam. I mean, it's not really a scam technically. You get a product. It's a product, but it's yeah. It can do something, but it's definitely, some of these devices, like the 556, they hit above their weight class, so they have a targeted range. We're going to target this kind of performance, and then they hit above their weight class. The Miu A30 is definitely one of them, which kind of went for the weigh-in before the fight, and then it kind of it didn't make the weight. it didn't make the fight. If that's your fighting analogies. Whoa, bloody hell. They turned up, but they didn't really put up a fight. Okay. So it's not terrible, this game, but it's not running brilliantly. I think it's just about playable, but maybe if you've played this before and you're used to how it runs, you're not going to be happy with the performance. Any Switch emulation testing today? Probably not. I think I will come back to Switch because I need to review what's going on, because I think there was a lot of forks and things. I don't know if Sudachi's still around. Isn't there something called Torzu, which is out there? Tim Torres, Burnout did okay. But make sure you have the patch or the patch codes. Burnout did okay. There was a drop like for 10 seconds in one of the races, which is a bit odd. But I think if you had the patch code for it, it'll do quite well on this device at around 1.5x resolution. So patch codes are down here. I've put the patch code in the description, by the way, for Burnout 3. Okay, so Lou, if you're still around, I'm gonna pass on Dragon Quest 8. I think I might have played it before, so we will, because I don't want to go through that intro again, I'm afraid. But maybe I'll drop the link to DQ8 if you wanna see that. Something I want to do in the future actually is have a directory or some kind of way that you can search some of the games that I've tested before, because I do get a lot of questions about games which I've put on stream, and it'll be good to search through them. I do want to do that at some point, but I just don't have time. Yeah. Adam D, welcome back. Welcome back. What's going on? Oh, FIFA 14, I may have played this on something else. Bambi call the Getaway. Oh, I think I played the Getaway on RP4, right? I could try playing Getaway again. Yeah, Odin Sphere, I think I may have played that already as well, and that one runs, I think that one runs alright. Generally those Vanillaware games, they're quite optimised, and they run, or the emulator's quite optimised for them, so it's fine. Okay, so this one was for a friend in our friend in the Ukraine. I'm sorry I couldn't pronounce your name, but you requested a FIFA game. But here is FIFA 14 with Mr. Messi on the front. I'm just gonna get into a game. Right, again, disclaimer: I am not good at football games. So we'll try and do something. Pro League, Rest of World, Russian League, Scottish Premier. Okay, I'm looking for the what was it? Premier Barclays. Yeah, there it is. Barclays PL. And who have we got? Okay, I got. I'm gonna be Stoke City. I played before. I'm all right. Okay. New analog dribble. Right. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, let's target 0 goals against. Let's try that. Okay, I don't know what this means. Okay. Game settings. Is there widescreen? Please have some widescreen somewhere. Visual. Widescreen. Okay, brilliant. That's what we want. Okay, so whenever you have widescreen in game, what you want to do is come down to your settings. So press the back button, press the info button, which is the I button here, which is your per game settings. Come to graphics settings and then just come down and then stretch your screen. Aspect ratio, widescreen, boom. Boom. Siri, yeah, okay. Brilliant. Are they? Oh, there they are. Thank you, Adam D. Thank you. Yeah, Bentendo. I mean, you can see straight away how many fingerprints are on my device. Yeah, you got it. Adam D. Thanks so much. Thank you. Right, so hopefully, okay, Leeds United are going to beat AC Milan here. JRB 363. Buzzcut. Okay, not a bad performance so far. Okay, I need to tune these settings a bit more. Sorry. So let's make sure that hardware download mode is on synchronize. It's a little bit ropey actually. It's a little bit ropey. I remember, isn't it when it shows the crowd? It's a bit. Okay, this wide shot is not good as well. Okay, when you're in this wide, like, yeah, when you're in this pitch shot, the graphics are running at decent speed. But I feel like when the crowd comes on, it's going to be a bit difficult. Okay, and the pitch looks very sharp. It looks too sharp. So I'm going to come down to 1x resolution because the pitch is looking really weird. Okay, I made the pitch look even worse. Okay, I'll leave it at that because at least it's at full speed. Okay, the objective is to not let a goal in. And keep the ball. I'll try and keep the ball and not... oh, God. Okay, so FIFA 14 might not be the one that you want to play, actually, because... Oh, God, I just lost the ball. Okay, so it's definitely looking a bit odd. It's looking a bit crispy, isn't it? It's weird. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, it's a foul, okay. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, no. I completely let him through. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to keep the... Okay, we got to not let a goal in. Not let a goal... Don't let a goal in. Yeah, don't let it go in. Oh my God. Okay, that was close. That was close. We almost failed. PES 5 or 6. I think PES might run better than this. I think PES might run better than this. I'll try PES afterwards, but I'm not sure if I can play a whole half of it. Usually I can't. I mean, you know what soccer game I like? I like playing sensible soccer. for Mega Drive. Okay, there's a lot of players on the screen, and I think that's slowing down the game now. Also keep in mind, I think this is the last FIFA game that came out for PS2. So there are like another 10 FIFA games you could try. Maybe they'll do better. Oh man. Okay, okay, this FPS is not good actually. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of not good. Turn off on sync. Turn off on sync. Okay, let me try that. This one? Okay, maybe. Oh. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if that made a difference. Okay. Alright. Oh, go on. Ah.
Can't afford to lose it back there. This is risky. Follow telling.
Oh.
Both teams trying to make progress down the flanks.
Oh. Oh, actually, another good tip, right, for these football games is the PSP version is usually quite good. I've played some PSP on PSP PES, I think, before, and maybe even the FIFA, and it was quite good. Alright, I mean, that looks good when it zooms right in. But I don't know why the pitch is so crispy. It's like it's been destroyed by the sun. Is it blending accuracy? Like I need blending accuracy high or something? Okay, I mean it does look better when you bump the resolution up, but it's actually it looks a lot better when the resolution's on like 1.5, but you're losing the speed, aren't you? Let me try 2 times. Let me try 2 times. It does actually look good. Alright, that blending accuracy doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, 2 times it's too slow, but it does look good again. Alright, let me try that. There were some games, right, where you had to use like a weird multiplier for it to work well. Oh god. No. Oh. I think 1.5 was good, right? Oh, Nintendo, is there no spreadsheet for 556? I think someone, because the RP4 Pro, there's that good spreadsheet. There's that quite a good one. But I don't know if the 556 ever got a spreadsheet. Oh god, no. Oh no. Wow, Gerard Brad, kickoff series on Amiga. Kickoff 2, I played some Kickoff 2. Alright, I think Milan's gonna win. I think Milan's gonna win, unless I can score. And I just gave the ball away. Come on, let's try and get a goal back. Oh no. I found the sliding tackle button. That was a... Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Slow motion commentary. Okay, I'm not a big fan of how that game ran. It was it looked awful, and it was not great. It was not great. Okay, I think I've got like a ton of PES down here. Okay, PES. Okay, let's try PES 6. Oh god, oh dear. Do you know what? No, I'm not gonna play another football game because it's gonna be a poor performance again from me. What I'll do, right, is I'm gonna play a game which we've not seen on stream before, because I'm sure I've played 14 before. So let me pick something. Let me pick something we haven't played yet, or I've never seen. So let me. Okay. Okay, I'm getting some ideas here. Shadow the Hedgehog, oh my god. Okay, why have I got so many weird games on here? Wow. Alright. It's taken 5 on here twice. Okay. I'm gonna pick something, don't worry. I'll oh man, there's so many games here. Auto Modelista. You're on the wrong. Pete Brook, wrong channel, mate. You can go to. You can go to ETA Prime, because he's always playing Auto Modelista. Shadow. We played. I've played Shadow the Hedgehog before. I've played that before. Oh, Destroy All Humans 2. I've not played this game before, so I might play this. And there was, I think, Deus Ex. I think someone asked for this before as well. Pete Brook, you like Auto Modelista? when I played Auto Model right, I didn't know how to bloody drive in that game. The handling is so strange. The handling is very strange in that game. All right, I'm gonna play. Destroy All Humans 2, because I think somebody asked for this a long time ago and I never played it. Pete Brook, my SD card is one terabyte. It's a 1 terabyte SD card. Super Nintendo, yeah, I can put a Super Nintendo game on. Yeah, we'll put a Super Nintendo game. We'll leave that on. I have to remember. Okay, Destroy All Humans. I don't think I've played this before on stream. What the hell is this game?
Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium
50 Cent.
137.
Oh, Jorgil is asking for an NF Pro Street.
Now,
Okay, there's a lot of requests.
so what is the problem? The problem, comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House. The American people are not noticing? Right. Or the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion.
There's too much exposition here. There's too much exposition there. Basically, aliens are the bad guys. It sounds like Americans are the bad guys, and Russians are the good guys. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm playing as the aliens. Okay, there's something really bad going on here. Okay, let me try and fix this. Okay, I need to do that first, and that. Okay, so subtitles, widescreen, and progressive scan, I'm turning all on. Okay, the game's still screwed up, but that's fine. Let's try and fix this. Let's try and fix this. Okay, I may not be able to fix this. Perhaps that's why somebody asked for this game previously, because they knew it would be a shit show. Okay, let's go to OpenGL. Oh man, OpenGL is still messed up. Like it kind of looks okay, but it needs fixing badly. Okay, I don't know how to fix this. I think I'm not sure if I know how to fix this. There's something? There must be something here. Like there must be something here. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to look it up. Yeah, we'll have to look this one up to see what the issue is. All right, here we go. Skip draw hack to 5. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this. Is there skip draw hacks? So we need a... let's try and look for that one. Skip draw hacks. I don't know if this will work. Is there somewhere here? Skip draw hacks. Oops. Okay, let's try. Skip draw end 5. Okay, if this doesn't work, then... oh, wow. I love it. I love it when a fix works. I love it. Okay. Let's kill some humans. Let's kill some humans. Where where did all the humans go? Okay. Yeah, maybe I can bump up the resolution as well now. That was wonderful. Okay. Nice. Okay, here's some humans. Oh, that wasn't nice. Okay, what am I meant to do? All right, come on. That human's still alive. Oh, I love early era physics. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I'll go towards the purple blob. Yes, but oh, I'm actually meant to go there. Okay. Oh, there's a big orange. Okay, big purple. Oh, okay. There's. What do I do with this person? Oh God. Okay. Some like FBI, CIA agents. Okay, there's another one. There's another CIA agent. Okay, good. Good. Okay, where's these? There's another. Okay, there's 2 of them here now. Okay, he's shooting me. Oh, he's got a gun. All right.
Come in, Crypto. Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed.
Oh, what? We lost our...
Come to my aid immediately.
Okay.
Follow the distress beacon to my location.
We lost the mothership. Okay, let's get... Okay, pink markers, yeah. That's good. Oh, there's FBI. Oh, whatever they are. Oh, KGB, okay. I flipped that guy. That guy got flipped as well. Okay, let's get the... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, break open the gate using psychokinesis. Alright. Of course, all aliens have... Right, okay, that's good. That's good. Psychokinesis. Nice. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's go, let's go. Let's kill these KGBs. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Had to get a double shock. Gustavo, Shadow of Colossus does not work too well. I did a test a while ago. It needed heavy underclocks and the resolution turned down, so not great on this device. Oh, Biscuit Cream, welcome back. This handheld's alright. I mean, if you've got an Oddin 2, you know, you've got the budget to buy that, so Fair enough.
If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Steve L, welcome back, by the way. We did save the... We saved it. We saved it with some tweaks. Okay, alert up. Whoa, this... Okay. Oh, this game doesn't work well on PS2, right? Andrew Wilson, welcome back. Okay, let's... Sorry guys. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What is that? Oh no, it's KGB. Okay, let's mark the location of... Okay. Oh, stop shooting me, man. Okay, what's that? Okay. Nice. I think this weapon is a bit crap. Like, shouldn't the aliens have better weapons? Michael Benny, yes. I think that would be a good idea, actually. Portmaster games would be good. What's that? Alright. Okay. Nice. Call the saucer. Oh. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of them. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh. Nice. Spenger, I mean, that's what's so good about them, the cringe. That's what's so good about them. Sorry, Michael Benner, yes, I would like to do a Portmaster live stream. I'm waiting for the next version of MooOS to be able to do this, actually. I could do it on Trim UI as well. But yeah, that would be good. Okay, Chrono H. I mean, if you have a Steam Deck, it might not make sense because the Steam Deck is kind of a big device as well. This is reasonably big for what it is. I mean, it's not Steam Deck sized, but you know, it's quite big, so you may not get a lot of value out of Steam Deck. Sorry, a lot out of this if you already have a Steam Deck. Basta Boy, hello, welcome. I hope I was able to help you out earlier. Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, is that the second one or is that the John Reno one? I remember, I think we played the third one and it didn't run too well, actually. I might have remembered that wrong, but yeah, we didn't have a good time with Onimusha. I think the first one might work okay, but the yeah, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard to remember, actually. Alright, I'm going to quickly put on Need for Speed Pro Street and then 50 Cent, and then we'll call it a day. That was Destroy All Humans 2. We actually, we actually got that working, which is cool. Need for Speed Pro Street. I won't play these too long, but we'll see how they run. Maybe in a quick game. I'm sorry I forgot who requested these, but there were two little quests earlier on, which I wrote down. Oh, your Barca Boy, your 3.5 XXH already comes. Okay, that's good. That's cool. That's cool. Andres P, I'm not going to play Shadow of the Colossus because I know it runs quite badly on this device, actually. I think it's not that playable. I managed to get it at a decent FPS at the beginning, but I think when I got on the horse, it just slowed down a lot. So it's a bit of a no-go. Okay, so Need for Speed Pro. This is going to be a quick one, I guess. My Need for Speed Pro Street is not working. So let me try something else. I'll try change it to OpenGL and just see if we can get something out of it. But yeah, it looks like my Need for Speed Pro Street is not working. Okay, I changed it to OpenGL and I started getting something, so it might need OpenGL. Okay, that was interesting. So let me just confirm that. I'll just change it back to Vulkan. And because I'm curious, because that doesn't happen that often. Just give it a few seconds. Okay, I don't know what was going on, but I think I restarted it and then it was okay. So it wasn't the OpenGL thing. Yeah, it wasn't. I had it on Vulkan and it wasn't starting, and then yeah. So Vulkan should be fine for Pro Street. I think it was just a glitch in the emulator. Okay, let's just try getting into a quick race and see. So I don't know the order of the Need for Speeds, so I guess this is a newer one. Oh. Oh god, I just want to play, man. Okay, it's already having a bit of trouble, to be honest. Okay, I'll see when we get in the game, but it's already having a bit of trouble in the menu. Just showing this car. Fairy Den, I didn't get a Gucci bag. So when ANBERNIC sent me this RG556, they didn't include the case, which is a bit of a shame, because I kind of wanted the Gucci bag. Okay, I was trying not. Okay, come on. Alright, so I need to... Let's just try and skip this. Okay, good. Okay, thanks for that, Bazcart. So, Bazcart is saying Pro Street is a late PS2, early PS3 game. Oh, so it was multi-platform, it came out on both. Alright. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, it's looking good actually. I'm surprised because the menu was starting to slow down a bit. Oh god. Okay. As soon as I said that, it's gone down to 60% speed. So it might be a case. It might be a case of this, similar to Need for Speed Underground 2, where we need to drop a few tweaks. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, let me drop a few of those aforementioned tweaks. What am I doing? Okay. I'm just going to put a mild underclock, and then I'm going to, yeah, we'll go with that. And I'll go with 1x resolution. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting about 20 FPS. It's not fantastic. Okay, 25 now. Not fantastic, I'd say. Oh god. Why is it so zoomed out? Oh. Let me bump up the resolution slightly, because I think I might be able to do that. Okay, that looks a lot better actually at 1.5. Okay, what's the button to bloody go into the... Okay, I feel like this view is very like zoomed out. All right, oh, I'll just deal with it. It's okay. At least you can see a bit of the graphics. So it's not. I feel like this game is a bit more playable than Underground 2. Even though it's dipping a bit to the 20 FPS, I think it's okay. I think it's not too bad. I'm at 1.5x resolution and mild on the clock, -1.1, and then I have hardware download mode set to unsynchronized. Let's just put the volume up a bit. Volume's a bit low, but it's not too bad actually. Whoa. X is rear view. Looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure what the button is to get into the cockpit. Maybe it's a setting in the options or something. Maybe they put it there. Or maybe it's one. Oh, yeah, it's none of these. Oh, okay. It was I think it's R3. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I took that corner really wide. Oh no! And now he's gonna beat me. Oh, did I just win? GT, hello. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think to be honest, he probably let me win. For the first, my first pro street race. Biscuit Cream, sorry, I missed your question there. How is Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks? I think it's actually alright. I think I've played that game before on stream and it worked alright. Alright, so this game, it works okay at mild underclock, and then I had the graphics at 1.5x resolution, and then I had hardware download mode set to unsynchronized, and it was reasonably playable actually, reasonably playable. So these two settings here, -1 for EE cycle rate, and then mild unclock set to 1. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did start this stream at I did start this stream at 100% battery, so I will do a battery check later on. Efren Puebla, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I pronounce your name a bit wrong. So lastly, we've got 50 Cent Bulletproof. GCGT with a question. Odin 2 Pro and now RG405V. Is it possible to share the SD card? Yes, it is. It is. So these two devices that you just mentioned, they can both read the file systems fine. I think the only recent Android with a weird file system support is the Gameforce Ace, and you're probably not going to have a Gameforce Ace because it's a bit hard to get hold of. So what you can do, GTGT, is you can set your emulation front end in a similar way on both devices, and then you can just swap the card when you want. Or if you're using something like A4SX, you can set the ROMs folder up in the same place, and then just Just swap in the card whenever whenever you want to play on whichever device. Should be pretty easy to do. Okay, Farid IX is asking for GTGT emulation station. Yeah, I know it works on emulation station actually. That's fine. I don't know what Emu Droid is actually. Emu Droid is just a front end, right? A launcher. Sorry, question from Farid IX. That's an A30. Yeah, it is an A30. How is it? It's a bit pants, to be honest. It's a bit pants. I'm not too happy with the A30. It's very dim. It's a very dim handheld. Okay, that is actually on, but it's on brightness 0. Okay, that's max. That is max brightness. Farid X, and if you compare that to 50 Cent, going on here, it's night and day, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit disappointing, the A30. I mean, the design is nice. The design is nice, and excuse me, the design is nice, and it's got a few redeeming qualities in terms of the controls aren't too bad, and I like the colorway, I like the design, and the triggers are quite good compared to this one, the 35XX, sorry, the 28XX, but the performance is a bit lacking, and the screen is obviously a bit lacking as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment. All right, here we go. 50 Cent Bulletproof. Was that Dr. Dre in the background? Okay. Screen setup, widescreen, nice. Music. I'll turn the music down a little bit just to make sure if it's 50 Cent, I don't get copyrighted or whatever. Crouch. Okay, I don't know what that is, so let's just go. I've just realised what this is, like, on the screen. That's like, so 50 Cent, back in, whenever 50 Cent was made, Steve L with a very topical comment about 50 Cent and P. Diddy. Obviously P. Diddy's in some trouble now. I think something happening with P. Diddy in the news. But anyway, what I was saying, right, is 50 Cent imagined mobile phones would be like this in the future. And so this is 50 Cent's vision of the future. How you would, this is how 50 Cent's tablet or his phone would look like in the future. That's pretty funny. Anyway, let's go. Okay, let's call myself P. Diddy. That's pretty amazing, actually. I like 50 Cent's phone. Oh, we've got some requests for Silent Hill 2. Okay, I may have time, actually. I may have time for Silent Hill 2. I still need to remember to put a Super Nintendo game on. Yeah, Steve L. He wasn't. I mean, there's some extra like screws and buttons around here, and the G button. Okay. Yeah, the G unit, his crew. Pete Brook asks, any games don't run it all on PS2 but work on GC? Is it Beyond Good and Evil? Might be one. I can't remember which one is better. But Beyond Good and Evil, I think, was one where it was good on one and not on the other. What else? Oh, some bad language. Pete Brook, not off the top of my head. I can't remember anymore, but yeah. I think Beyond Good and Evil was there was an issue with that one. Oh man, Steve L, you know all the G Unit. I think though he just dropped the N word as well. By the way. Okay, this is taking the channel in a new direction, which I think we've never been in. I think I played Def Jam Vendetta before, though. Steve L, you listen to metal as well. I listen to... Metal is my preferred music as well. It's okay, Buzzcar. I mean, we put so much licensed music in this stream anyway. I'm sure it's not monetized. I mean, I could still monetize, but I think 50 Cent might be taking the money instead. Okay, let's get these N-words. Alright, oh my god, he's committed the ultimate crime though. He's got inverted controls. I can't deal with that. Please invert the y-axis. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay, that's... If... Alright, brilliant. Okay. Okay, he's got a duck. Has he got an M? Oh, can he not M? Okay, he can roll. Oh, he's got to check his phone. Okay, fine, whatever. You can put the messages in the phone. Okay, this game is seems quite good actually. This game seems alright. Oh, did I just shoot Tony Yeo or whatever? I think I shot Lloyd Banks by accident. Where are the bad guys? Oh, there's someone shooting on me. All right. Steal. All right. Okay, fine. I feel like I feel like this game will upscale more. By the way, I feel like this game might be like a 2x. Yeah. Okay, so we're at 2x. Brilliant. Okay, have I just got to? Okay, I think I got. What's going on here? Okay, is that? That's one of my guys. Okay. Let's get these mother F. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's opened the door. Oh, 50 Cent, could you just please stop swearing, please? Could you just stop swearing so much? Okay, I got that punk ass. Okay, I got him. That's the that's the shit. I stole his wallet. I stole $40 from that guy. Well, he's dead now, so it's not gonna need it. But okay, dual wield. Okay, that sounds good. Task completed. Oh, is that it? Okay. I'm not really. I don't really know what's going on either. I just need to kill these lasers. I'm gonna shoot these lasers. Okay. Oh, there's some N words up there. Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. I don't like how these guys... I actually don't like his crew. I think his crew get in the way. Oh. Steal his wallet. Okay, I got $80. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, I mean this game is running really well, by the way. It's like two times resolution, and there's not a single issue. So if you want to play some 50 Cent. Oh, someone's shooting at me again. Okay, I got that. Got that guy. Oh, it's got some... Whoa. Headshot him. Okay, I got stuck on the corner. This game is surprisingly, like, fully featured. There's just so much random cursing though. It's a bit off-putting. All right, the levels are really small. I don't know why he made it like that. Pete Brockett, is 50 Cent Bulletproof the first game you're going to play on your RG556? Oh man, this guy... I think it should be... Pete Brook, I think it's probably the first game you need to go straight for this game. each level is 50 seconds, yeah. All right. There's one more request, I think. Oh, I'm gonna drop that one. Okay, so let's just look at 50 Cent here. So 50 looks good in 2 times resolution. He looks really good. He actually looks really good. I'm pretty happy with how this game runs. Okay, Lemor Cardona. If you want to play most of the PS2 games, the RP4 Pro is probably a better choice in terms of like being able to play more of the catalog because it's got a better chip in it. However, the RP4 does have some drawbacks because the screen is not as good, and also it's a bit it's a bit the ergonomics are not as good as well in my opinion. So it's up to you really. Like you take there's a bit of a there's pros and cons to both devices. So you get more power in a smaller package here with the RP4 Pro, but then with the RG556, the device is more comfortable to use. The battery life is a bit better. The screen is better, but the chip in it is not as powerful. So it's a little bit of a hard. It's quite a hard decision to make, to be honest. It's a little bit cheaper as well, the 556. But then if you want just purely to play as many PS2 games as possible, have them running, then probably the RP4 is better in that way because the chip is stronger. Captain Merc, did I play Tatsunoko yet? I haven't played Tatsunoko yet. So on the D-pad, Captain Merc, I think the D-pad is good. I think the D-pad is actually good on both. But the thing is, on the 556, I like everything about the D-pad here because the size is really good. Because the size is a lot bigger. of course, compared to the RP4 Pro, and I like the way that the D-pad activates. Like, it's very smooth to press down, and the post travel and the pre travel is just perfect. But there is one thing I don't like about the RG556 D-pad, which is the material they used to make it. Because to me, I think they shouldn't have gone with the glossy top. I really don't like the glossy top of the 556. I love everything else about it in terms of the size and the just the way it works and the way it gives you feedback. But the material of it, and I don't like that smoothness. I really don't like that smoothness of the or that glossiness of the D-pad. That really yeah, that's something I don't like about the 556 actually. Steve L, Steve L is saying I want the Arc D-pad on the 556. I think the Arc D-pad is it's a little bit overrated. It's good. It is good, and it is that, you know, it is that shape. But yeah, I think it's a little bit overrated for what it is actually. For me, a really good D-pad is actually this one. I really like this one. This is a good D-pad on the 405V, and I guess this is on the 405M as well, maybe. But I think this D-pad is a really good one. I think it's actually the same D-pad that they used on this device, the Plus. I really like this D-pad. For me, I also don't like this D-pad, the RP4 Pro. But however, I can understand why people would go for this one, because it's a dome switch style. And for me, actually, personally, I don't get too many problems with this. You know, I can use it. It's fine. It's fine. But I don't like dome switch D-pads. I prefer this, the rubber style of D-pad. Bread and Jam, do I have the RP? I have the RP4 Pro here. This is the RP4 Pro. Okay, let me just... Okay, so someone requested Silent Hill 2 earlier, and that'll be the game that I'll probably be ending on. I will put some Super Nintendo on. How am I going to do that? Okay. Okay, where's the intro? What happened to the intro? Was there any widescreen stuff I needed to do? Okay. I'm going to turn up the brightness just slightly. Yeah. That's too much. Okay, let me go for that, just so you guys can see a little bit better. Whoa. Okay. Jet Li, Rise to Honor. It's been a long time since I heard that name. I forgot Jet Li had a game. Yeah, Chrono Hedge. It's the triggers are an issue on the 405V. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's get a good shot of that toilet.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
So yeah, another strength of the RG556 is a lot of the games in this era were a little bit dark. You know, like it was really that time, you know, with when Gears of War came out, and people just started making a lot of these games like brown. Or there's a lot of like horror games. I think people were quite disturbed in this time, and then that came out in the in their video games, right? So you get a lot of dark games in this time, and the RG556 really excels in that respect because it's an OLED screen. It's able to show more shades of darkness, of dark colors, and that's a big advantage actually over the Retroid. Even though Retroids have some, it's had some screen upgrades in terms of software upgrades since it came out, so it is a little bit better since those happened. But the 556, it has that OLED screen, which does help a lot in these type of games. Ian, do I use folder sync? No, I don't. I don't actually. But that is a good idea for the save games. Yeah.
I'm alone now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Yeah, Steve L. I mean, it was a time of what? I don't know. Maybe the people were just sick back then, and it made some, like Suffering and Manhunt, Silent Hill. There were, Resident Evil. There were all these like sick games coming out. Gears of War was pretty sick. Yeah, Steve L, definitely, yeah. Human Centipede. Pete Brook, that's a really good point actually, because the beginning of Silent Hill 3 is a bit of a shit show on some handhelds. I do agree. Maybe I'll put that on in a moment. But I am running out of time now actually. I'm not going to be able to get to Jet Li because I don't have Jet Li's Rise to Honor to hand. I think TMS was here earlier. He did say hi earlier. So yeah, I mean, Silent Hill 2, absolute classic. Yeah, it's an absolute classic. Am I meant to go down here? Yeah, I need to. Oh, did I just completely? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, Steve L. It's just I got limited time in general, but I tried to do something. I try to do something every day. Okay, where am I going? JRB363 will I'll put it on there, and at least it's on my PS2 SD card. But Steve L, your output is quite impressive actually. You were saying that you had videos queued up, and that's for me. I never have a video queued up. I'm always doing stuff and then releasing it straight away. For me, so I'm quite impressed with the volume of your output, Steve L. And you've even got time to work on those, custom firmwares as well. That's impressive. Okay, we'll stand that hole. Oh, save point. Okay. The problem with a save point is, you save and then you forget which way you were going. I think I've done that before. Like I've saved and then thought, oh, actually, where am I meant to go? And ended up running back to the start. That's happened to me before. Which is really dumb, but... Oh, do you see that lady? Yeah, you see that lady here. Okay, that's alright. Oh, Chrono Hitch. Okay. Am I aware of any announced about devices that could be better than the RG556? Yes, but it's probably a bit. It's way out of the price range of the RG556. The Ioneo Pocket S will be better than. It should be better than any device currently out.
Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This,
Yeah, I mean Chrono Hedge. I would expect by the end of the year, Retroid probably have something, but I'm not certain because they're pretty. You know, they have quite a regular release schedule, Retroid. So I'm guessing they might have something around Christmas, or they'll start teasing something around Christmas. But it moves very quickly. This handheld hobby.
I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Okay, as you might have gathered already, Silent Hill actually works really well on this handheld, and I think you may even be able to upscale it slightly more than I have it upscaled here. So I'm at 1.5x resolution.
Very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
I think it's hard for them to top this game, like because they're remaking it, but
It's not your problem.
I don't know if they can do it.
I'll help you find them.
Because Silent Hill 2 is really one of the classic horror games. I can't imagine. I mean, other than just better graphics or whatever, I can't imagine them being able to top this game because it's still so good. It was good and it's still good. Just check my map. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for Silent Hill 2 because there was a quick request about Silent Hill 3. So I'll put that on and just let you see if it's playable because it's very dark at the beginning and I think that'll be a good little test. So Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 2 runs great. Shouldn't have any problems with that one. A JRB363, that is a hairdryer, the swooshing sound. It's not the device. That is a hairdryer in the other room. So I apologise for that. That is not the fan. Okay, so I'm gonna start the game, and then I'll give you some tips as well about brightness or any issues, because that you might find these games a little bit dark on other handhelds, but there are some ways to mitigate that. Yeah, sorry, JRB363. It is a hairdryer being used in another room. Okay, right. So the beginning of this game is very dark. I think we were just talking about it earlier, right? And I like that on this screen you can still see a lot of the like the walls and things still. My controls are all messed up. Sorry. Sorry, let me fix these controls. Okay, so one tip is to go in the game and then always change the in-game brightness first. Usually you can get a few more steps, and that looks decent. So we'll see if that looks okay, and usually that also doesn't blow out the highlights or anything, so things are not looking too bright. So that's a good tip, just to make sure. Whatever. Whoa, that's a bit odd. Okay, so I got brightness at max in the game, so that's actually good enough. So if you change the brightness in the game, I think you should be good, because everything is looking like she points a flashlight over here, and you can still see some some of the background as well. It's I think over here is good. Like, you can see her flashlights highlighting that wall, but then this background is also visible. Not sure if that's picking up well, but I can see those walls over here as well, and I can see her obviously pointing to that. So it's going to look good on this brightness setting in game. If you're still having problems, what you can do is you can go into the game settings and then press the I button again, and then you can also go into graphic settings down here and start changing the shade boost. So what you can do here is there's something called shade boost. You turn the shade boost on, and then you can start adding some brightness to, or contrast or whatever. But the issue with these is they can blow out the image too much, because you remember when we were playing Dragon Ball Z earlier, Budokai 3, the image was a little bit too bright, because I had the brightness adjustment on. Actually, I think I had it on here. I had it on, what was it? Yeah, I had it on 62. I had it on 75 actually to begin with. But you can use this to give you just a little bit more brightness. But then it's not. You need to make sure it's not blowing out your image. Because I had it on 75, I think, for Burnout 3 right at the start. But I think I've been playing like 62 or 60. I think it was 62, right? For most of the stream, and I kind of like messing around with some of these settings, because some of these, I guess some of these games were made for TVs, and obviously TVs have like very, very good contrast ratios. And if you're on an OLED, you can you also have a good contrast ratio, but it's probably not as good as a TV still, like a CRT TV. But you can use these kind of settings, in game first, and then in the actual emulator to help you out with some of the brightness. But I hope that helps, because playing these games on LCDs, sometimes they're not going to give you all the colors that you want. All right, so let's leave it here. I think we've been going for quite a while. This has been a bit of a throwback, because we used to do a lot of PS2 streams. I will try and do a Portmaster stream at some point. I think Michael B mentioned that. Yeah, that's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I need to get set up on some Portmaster. But yeah, it's been cool demoing some PS2 games for you. All right, so okay, Captain Merc, how would I rate the screen? All right, so I think I still actually think the Ioneer Pocket Air screen is better than this one. I don't know if it's software or something else they've done, but they've the screen on the Pocket Air is slightly better than this one for me. And then I think the Odin 2 screen is actually very, very good, because the tuning they've done on that is quite they've made a really good effort on that. But I think this is at least top 3, I think top 3 screens, I think. I haven't really played on the Steam Deck OLED, by the way, so that might be, like, I've seen one, but I haven't played on it much. But I think that screen probably ranks up there as well, by the way. Oh, GT, what do I think the hardest PS2 games to emulate? Champions of Norrath. What's that? Dirge of Cerberus. The Getaway. That's 3 there. Street Fighter EX3. I think that's another one. Yeah, that's the first couple that come off the top of my head. Yeah, there's some PS2 games which are they just don't work. So yeah. Oh yeah, Super Nintendo. How are we gonna do this? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Thanks for reminding me. Okay, let's try to do this. Super Nintendo. Hopefully this works. Okay, I think it was Mario, right? It was the Mario. Where is he? The Super Mario. Super Mario All Stars is always a good one. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Oh, it's storing. Okay. Is this going to work? Okay, after 50 Cent we need to... Okay, it's... It's actually stuttering this because I put BSNES on, and BSNES is a really let me use this one instead. Okay, don't use BSNES. I thought BSNES would just make it widescreen, but obviously not. Okay, how do I do this? Alright, here we go. Yeah, it was BSNES, sorry. Alright. Oh, I have some filtering on here. Okay, Ion, thank you so much for joining. GTGT, thank you for dropping by. Bread and Jam, JRB363, Captain Merc, Pete Brook, Steve L, of course, the Tech Toy Tinkerer. Who else? Boxing Box, asking some interesting question. Chrono H. What's going on here? Yeah, Ian Eng, sorry. Oh, did I just die? I wasn't watching. Angel38, of course. Buzzcart. Captain Merc. Bambi Cola. Lee Moore C. Who else? Adam S. Adam D. The person... Oh, you had some Spanish name. You asked for Silent Hill 2. Farid IX. Ferry Den. Barca Boy. Biscuit Cream. Michael, Benny, Gustavo. Thank you to everyone. Bentendo, of course. Sorry if I missed your name, but I'm going to finish up now. Pete Brook asking for good front end to Android. So I'm using Emulation Station, ESDE, and I also use Daijisho as well. Okay, thanks so much. Oh, what's going on? Alright, it's still going on. Yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye now.